Ni hao! I'm Grace the Geek of GLG for France, and you're welcome for this new test of the week. This week we will try the Huawei p6s. Because C production picture is good but video is better, upgrade yourself and discover all our video direct from Shenzhen in China. I explain you all after generic et after Pong Geek. Today we will try the new Huawei Ascend p6s. And what news with the old p6s, so you can see the difference is very clear. No, it's not the color. The difference is clear. It's the same. They just change the CPU because for that one, this one we have for office, and we try and we have one for China Mobile. So TD, LT just work. TD, LCDMA, CDMA just for China Mobile, and this one is a 2GB plus 16GB and a CPU 4 coin, and this one is a 2GB plus 16GB and CPU 4 coin, but more quickly. This one is just 1.5 GHz and this one is 1.6 GHz. So what we have in a box, we have an earphone, yeah, beautiful earphone, not in-ear earphone. We have a power cable charger here, can be good too, and we have a power charger with American one, and when you buy in Skyphone we also give a French one. In a box you also have a back case. Is nothing very important, but you can be happy to have a back case free inside. You can use or not, and you will have a second touchscreen protector because you can see you have one here and you will have a second here. So it's a little gift, but we like the gift. So when we see the phone, in the left we have nothing, we just have jack 3.5 here for put the earphone. In the right you will have button power on off, volume plus minus, and the two SIM card is a micro SIM card here. You have one here for WCDMA in 3G and one GSM here. Under you have nothing, just a microphone. Here you have a camera, in the front micro USB, another microphone for sensor, in the back one camera MP, in the front one camera 5 MP, and you will not have a button here because all is a new one you must up here. So when you start the phone, you can see you have a special design for emoticon. No, don't want this one. You see, wow, so good. You can see what you have in the home page. So we start the phone and you can see the design is a Huawei design. Is an Android with a Huawei design. Is a 2.0 emoticon UI. We will see the EMI. Okay, so EMI is 86. So remember 86 or 35, no problem, because all the company now, or the phone company sell phone with 35 and 86 too. So now we try our first test to see the rate of the phone. On2 will give the rate of the phone is a 21,797. So in a phone we have a Huawei 4.2 with silicon is a 4 coin 1.6 GHz, Mali 450. The resolution is 4.7 HD, camera 8 MP plus 5 MP in the front, memory 2GB RAM, 16GB RAM. Here CPU, display, and all information you need. Well, it's not very important, but we confirm what we have in a phone. We will try the rate of the phone here. So it's important because Huawei is the only one to build his own CPU. So we can compare with MediaTek or Snapdragon. So that's proof Huawei is a very big company because they have their own CPU and all are not bad. So the rate is 18,055, so it's a good rate for this CPU. Is so good like a MediaTek or little less than a Snapdragon, but it's a good rate. So we try our second test is.
Hi boys and girls.
Master Inch will give the size of the phone. So we try here. So we really have a phone is a 4.7 inch. The large is a 132. Here is a 65.5. And we can see with millimeter. Start. And the phone, they give... I must put a layer. Or maybe layer. Okay, they give us 6.48, and maybe we have 6.48, but I think this one is not good. We can see the weight of the phone, because if the new one is 111, the older one is 111, so that's already proved it's the same. Okay. Now we will see the memory of the phone, ROM here. So we can see storage. So in a phone you will have 16 GB, so 11 GB because you have 4 GB used for Android. You still have a free 10 GB. On this 10 GB you can put application, photo, video, music, download, and all you need. So it's very important. You can install all you need. After we will see the application running. So we have a phone is a 0.9 use and 600 free. So we really have a phone is a 2 GB RAM, 16 GB RAM, but not have a micro SD. Too bad, huh? So you can use OTG, for example. You put a connector here. Start, and with OTG you can put USB, micro SD, SD, and all you need. So you can use this one if you not have enough memory. After we will see the technical with the device. Important technical with the device. We start here, accelerometer. So this one no problem. Compass. Okay. And that's all. OTG we do already. Where we see the LED notification. I will put in a good size. Whoa, where are you? So when we charge, we really have the green one here. So that means we have a LED notification. So the button in the down are just here, like in all the new Android. So you will not have. Let's see. You will ask me every time. Huh? You will not have a, so not a vibrate this button. After, when we see Android is Android 4.2, and you will have a two market. One is the App Center, is a Huawei Center. So with this one you can download all you want, and maybe sometime you can download something you will not find in a Play Store. But this one is good, but just in Chinese. And after, if you really like, you can use. Here you can use the Play Store, because this one is the international one. So you have all the language, parameter, language, long. So you will have all the language. So no problem for this one. It's a design emoticon UI 2.0. I think it's more good. In the last one we have a 1.6, but this one is not bad. Yeah. I like it too. I can like, and you have all you need. After you have a Play Store, you can download YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and all you need for your life. After we listen to music. Okay, sound is not bad, huh? Just a little medium sound. So it's a phone, you will have a more good sound with earphone they give you inside. If we want to see video, listen sound. So we have in the top and the down you have a black, very good black, and you have a touchscreen IPS 180 degree, and the quality of the phone is so good. It's a 7, it's a just HD touchscreen, but you see you have a good color, good contrast, good quality, good girl, of course, but not bad, huh? Okay, stop. After we will see the photo here. Something we found good is you can change a setting and you continue to see what you change. So that means you can change many settings for your picture and you will see directly what's the difference. This one is not bad. Camera in the front is 8 MP, in the face is 5 MP, and you can record video in a full HD. When we do picture already for French, you can see the quality of the camera, and I think it's better to have 8 MP like that. Then sometimes 13 MP is not so good. So that's all we said every time. It's not important to have a big camera if you not have a good lens or you have a bad electronic inside for correct this electronic. So quality is very good, huh? We very like. And like each time you will see two pictures. One picture take inside and one picture take outside. For see the quality of the camera, and two video, one video take inside, and each time like one video take outside. Yeah, because in outside have a hot. We try the GPS for you. We try in the night because we see we have made good color. And if this one is not the most quickly with a 5 seconds, you can see you have all the line. You see all the GPS. You will not see 3 or 5 GPS. You will see all the line. And if you are in a good place, you will have a good position. And this one, it's a good idea. So if we want to compare the size, we can compare the size with a Samsung S4. So you see the phone is not just a little more little here, but the quality is very more good. And this one is aluminium, and this one is I think it's a plastic, but the aluminium around appear very more good quality, like we see already in a iPhone, of course. So this one is the iPhone 5, but I prefer iPhone 4. iPhone 4, the border was more good. But when we compare with the iPhone 5, we can see we have very good design and the same quality with the border aluminium. And for us, if you have iPhone, if you have a so good phone like an iPhone with a 4.7 inch with Android, it's a perfect iPhone. This one. When we see Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, of course we have here, but little slower for access gtgeek.net to see all our posts in English too. And we can see the plus and minus of the phone. What we like the CPU 4 Quine 1.6 GHz. We like the memory 2 GB RAM plus 16 GB ROM. Not bad. We like the touchscreen 4.7 HD. Here we see we have a good quality, and when we see video we was very surprised. We like the 2 SIM card, so we have one SIM card here 3G and one SIM card GSM, and work in 3G everywhere. The battery 2000 mAh, many people will say is not enough, but 2000 mAh with a 4 Quine CPU and a screen just HD 4.7 inch, it's enough. We like the 2 camera, 8 MP in the back, 5 MP in the front. This one is good. And we like the price, €285. Many people will say it's expensive, but for a phone with this quality, I think €285, it's a good price. So this is why we buy p6 already, because I'm very like this design, this phone, very slim and a good quality, and we never have a problem this one, and we work with this one. What we not like the Android 4.2, maybe we can upgrade to 4.3 or 4.4, but they correct this one with their own design. Here is emoticon UI. Okay, 2.0 is better than 1.6 or not, just a little upgrade like all. This phone is not a 4G, not yet, because if 4G will be 4G for China Mobile, because China Mobile is 100 million subscribers, so you can understand why the Chinese company do for China Mobile first, and after they do for all the world. Not have a micro SD card for external memory, and you can't change the battery, but now everybody know in 6 months if you need or 1 year if you need to change the battery, the phone will be very more good, and so you will want to buy a new one. So my friend, that's all for today. If you like this video, you can support her and share this video in the social network, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. You can put a comment to say what you think about this phone, and you can put a finger like that to say, yeah, very good test directly from China in Shenzhen. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, we are really here. So that's all for today. It was Greg the Geek, your channel's friends, and like every time, I say see you tomorrow. Bye bye.